Okay, and we should be live. I think everything's good here. Mute my phone. Okay, waiting to see if any questions / viewers comments. Then I'll know I'm for sure live. How's everyone doing? Okay, I see some viewers. That's good. So yeah, today's gonna be just a big near research session. Yeah, that's pretty much today's topic because it's just the easiest alpha right now, so it's what I'm doing and playing and seeing where the money is. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste time and talking about other stuff. You can ask, I probably won't answer. So yeah, because I why divert your attention to stuff that is more difficult and when there's such low hanging fruit right now. So okay, yeah. Did you rotate all your BTC into near? No. I'm about 50%. Yeah, even medium term, I'm still expecting the Bitcoin pump to come, and that won't. So in that case, near whatever the individual ecosystem will not matter, but just very very short term, right? Today, near is popping, and it might last for a week, 2 weeks, where things get really pumped up. Yeah, so just super good opportunities right now. And that's why it's not even the same conversation. Okay, so just gonna go ahead and share screen. Boom. And let's see. I haven't checked the near Bitcoin chart. Yeah, okay. Near Bitcoin chart is super good. Look at this bounce. That's great. Such good to see. Pretty much a all-time high test for Bitcoin pair. Highs here, 2 highs here, retest bounce, right? On USD chart, same thing. Yeah, we drew this a long time ago. 3 tests here. Test of all-time high bounce, very convincing. So super good. So that's just a precursor for what we're doing. Obviously, you can hold near, but I'm not holding near coin itself because even if it does, best case scenario, it's 2x, right? If it follows Luna or Harmony, how much has Harmony gone up? Let's see. Yeah, so from all-time high, 21 cents, now it's 33 cents. If you look at near, it's pretty similar chart. Yeah, $7 to 12. So yeah, this will likely still continue, and that's what we're betting on, but not crazy amounts anyways. And I will not use any leverage at all. That's absolutely no. So yeah, it's just not that much alpha here. So this is just precursor for me to know that uptrend is clear. So I know that the ecosystem is healthy. So let's get into the ecosystem plays. So yeah, the main DEX is Ref Finance. And I haven't checked the Explorer. Let's check this. Maybe there's something here. Okay, not much. So yeah, the main DEX is Ref Finance. This is your Uniswap competitor where you can trade all kinds of stuff. And oh, they do have a partnership with Pulse. Maybe I'll get some of this as well. Maybe. And there's a very limited set of coins on here, and it's actually a lot of garbage, but there are some that are really good. So if you just go into their app, this is what I did, and then let me actually take this to do the fuck. Okay, yeah, fuck that. Whatever. And then you go into the swaps, right? And then here you can see like all the coins. So a lot of garbage here, but there are a few good ones. Specifically, of course, like the most obvious one is the exchange coin itself, the Uniswap competitor, right? We saw this with like Joel on AVAX, with Spirit and Boo on Phantom. On Harmony, there's Jewels or DeFi Kingdom, right? That's like just everyone apes into that because it's very, very obvious. And on here, on Near, it's Ref Finance. This is currently $10. And if you go to their docs and look at how they launched, right? For tokenomics, so they sold, there's a release schedule. Yeah. So their launch, I think it was in July, if I'm not mistaken. And they launched their sort of IDO, but it's more like a LBP on Skyward Finance. And if you look at Skyward Finance / launch, no, app.skyward finance. Yeah, I really like their site. It's really cool. And then, so this is the main launchpad for Near ecosystem. And you see way back, they sold, if you look at their tokenomics here, yeah, 2.5% through Skyward Finance. So that was, I think it's this pool. And actually, it might be all three of these. But regardless, the sale price was around 0.44 Near, right? So that's around $4, $5. So it's about a 2x from the initial sale price, which is honestly not bad. Like imagine Joel, like her token sale is probably like 10 cents or something, right? So it's like, it's still very, very cheap. Plus, when you look at her tokenomics, this allocation is like very promising because release schedule wise, right? With what's currently there and looking at the sale was about 1.5 quarters ago, let's say 2 quarters. So by the end of, yeah, so we're right in the middle here, which is kind of circulating supply, something like 40 million, right? So time that, you have like around, yeah, 30 to 40 million. So around 350 million market cap, something like that. For $10, which is decently high already, but not that bad, to be honest. It's mostly a meme because look at how they launched, right? They really didn't have any private sales here. And this is something I really like for pretty much everything on the Near ecosystem and everything that launched through Skyward Finance. None of them had private sales, which is super good. Yeah, so there's pretty much no dumpers, no unlock vested schedule every month or so, right? So that's something really good. So this is how I determine like the top coins I want to get into in the Near ecosystem is like through the coins that are actually on Skyward Finance, launched through Skyward Finance. And that is Ref, right, which is the exchange coin itself. And then you have Skyward, right, which is their own coin, the launchpad coin. And you see it's still getting fair launched through their own platform right now. And then you have Octopus. This launched at around $4. And you see currently price $3.40. So this is like actually still extremely cheap. Right around the launch price. Even though it has pumped 37%, it's because it has just been under the radar for so long. So this is still very, very cheap. Paras, another one that's launched on here, also an official partner of Rev Finance, right? You see Paras, Octopus, and this guy is currently trading at $1.20, $1.10. This launched at 86 cents. No, not 86 cents. Yeah, no, 87 cents. Right. So, so this pumped a lot, but this is about 40% above the initial launch price. Also, still very good. So I have currently Ref, Paras, Octopus, and Skyward. These are the 4 coins that I have. Yeah, I haven't dove too deep in. I went into a lot of the other coins on Ref, but you can see like on this like analytics tool for Near Ecosystem that there isn't much liquidity for any of these like shittier coins. This one I would avoid, this Hoppy. This is kind of a clone from another chain. They're not really building on Near. This Pulse thing is also on like I think Polygon. They are an official partner of Ref, so might be worth a look. Let's see how it's doing. Yeah, this is also pumped 37%. I don't know. I'm not too convinced on this one. Might be because I'm not gonna make it, but it's okay. It has decent liquidity, and it's also a partner of Ref. I would say Cheddar, Pulse are both interesting. Burrow is definitely one that is like deeply rooted in Near ecosystem. It hasn't launched yet. Hasn't launched their token, so keep an eye out for this. Flux is a native protocol, much bigger scale, and I think they're already pretty big in market cap. This is about actually this is about 200 million in total supply. But this, technically speaking, isn't only on Near. It's like multi-chain anyways. So because the narrative is Near ecosystem, I'm only looking at like pure Near ecosystem coins, and that's so far it's like the ones that make sense: Ref, Skyward, Octopus, and Paras. I tried some of these like shittier coins. Haven't really been able to find anything too good that also has the liquidity. I think this Cheddar is interesting, but there's no liquidity. I'm not sure where to even trade it. You can't even put in like $1,000. It's just it rejects you. I see Flocky's already on here. There is this what's this called? So you know the official Near mascot is the I don't know what this animal is called, but the desert animal for Near meerkat, right? That's the animal's name. So there's for sure going to be some sort of meerkat thing. So there's this hawk and what's it called? NK. We just saw it. None of these dog coins have enough liquidity yet, so that's why I'm not Yeah, not really watching any of them. Not really worth the risk either right now. And in terms of farms, pretty much all of the farms are on Refinance natively. You get pretty good yield here just by doing like Paras near, Octopus near has 60%, Paras near has 120%. You can farm ref here, right? So the token you're farming is ref. So it's really good. I'm not really farming because I think this will be quite short term, maybe like 2 weeks that I'll start to take profit. Yeah. What does this lead you to? Okay. Yeah. So I don't really want to eat in permanent loss because I think most of the gains here will be the price gains in the tokens. So yeah. Aside from that, I'm still trying to find a charting tool for the ecosystem. There, as far as I know, like there isn't any. I did a lot of research last night, couldn't find any. And then there are Skyward Finance is a really cool platform. It seems like an IDO platform, but it's very simple and it's the launches are very fair, right? If you look at this price scale, right, this is very similar to a LBP launch. So like Copper launch, how Klima and like GrowDAO, these things launch. Their way is very fair, and they can sell like quite a bit of token supply for the projects they work with no whitelist, right? So anyone can get in, and it's based on demand. It's a very fair launch. I really like this way that they're doing it. And they do have a blog here. Yeah, they have a blog here. And on their socials, if I can go on Twitter here, on their socials, they have two more sort of IDOs, but more like LBPs launching. What's it called? Skyward. Hey, look at that. All Gems is here. Nice. What else am I looking at? Right. Let's look at this first. So they just made a update. Yeah, they didn't even announce it yet. What's it called? Skyward Finance. If you check their Twitter, so they are helping launch. I think it might be replies. Yeah, this ecosystem is actually so full of gems if you know where to look. Yeah, so this is actually just a tweet, but this project, DEIP World, will be launching on Skyward Finance on October 28th. This is one that's launching in 3 days. I will get into this. Yeah, this is really good. So pretty much everything that's launching on like Skyward will be really good. This one as well. DBio is partnering with Skyward and Refinance, and like these new coins, because this like people are starting to get used to like, okay, like we can get into Refinance, like we'll buy everything on here, right? Once you have that crowd, right, not everyone will try out Skyward, and not everyone will know like the new coins that are launching on here that are legit. So this is one, and they are doing their IDO on Skyward on I don't know the date, but soon, right? So probably this one first in 3 days. I'll make sure to get into this on Skyward, and then it'll list on Ref right after. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what else you would have, but in 3 days on Skyward Finance page, you would have this, and you can already get in it. Yeah, it's just like going to be a very, very easy trade. I I don't know if there are any more. So that's kind of what today's call, like I want to do more of, is more research on like next steps, next gems on Near. I already have the 4 that I have. I think that's like all you need right now. Nothing else really makes sense. I know Aurora is coming out really soon. Aurora is near. Aurora? No. Yeah, Aurora is near. I don't even know if their token will be out anytime soon, but they are the EVM on Near, right? I think they are launching in like November, late November maybe. So this is definitely one to watch. Aurora token. I want to see if they have a Explorer. That's cool. Yeah, so this is one to watch. When it comes out, it'll be like super big. And then there's a couple more. So these guys at Proximity, they announced a grant program for the projects building on Near. And there's a couple. So there's Tri Solaris, Onomi, and the Burrow Cash. So these are kind of next place. I don't really know when these will come out. I know they all have tokens. Burrow Cashier, the ticker is BURR, BRRR. It's a lending borrowing protocol, the first one on Near. I still don't know when they are launching, but we saw that they are a official partner of Refinance. Where is it? Right here, right? So this will list on here. I don't know when it's coming, but when it comes, it's gonna be like really big. Just straight up no brainer. Let me check if I missed something. Yeah, timeline. We're targeting a beta launch on mainnet by the end of the month. So this is October, right? Yeah, end of October with a full launch a few weeks after that. So full launch November, right? For this with their token, and this is BURR is the token. So like it'll probably launch in November, I would say. So definitely keep an eye out for this. I'll definitely like try to ape into this. And then what else is there? There's this Onomi thing. This is a project that is cross-chain. It's not exactly only Near. So I'm not too sure about this one. But it's still good. I'm not even sure if it's listed already. Let's see. Yeah, it's not listed. So also keep an eye out for this. They have a lot of weird stuff here. So yeah, I don't know really. Definitely, maybe. I'll look into this. See what's going on here. I see a question. Which one will be the best to buy from Near now? Like just literally, go back a little bit on the stream or check out my Twitter and you'll see like I've talked about it like 5 times already. Oh, what the fuck? They have team from Little and Casper. That's cool. So what are they doing? Bonding curve contract interface for launching a NOM token. That's cool. That's a good idea. Really good idea. Final front-end tweaks for improved UI, responsiveness, QR code scanning, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Onomi Exchange, cross-chain hybrid, order book DEX, Onomi Access, stablecoin insurance. Oh, trading view charts and the graph. Yo. Yeah, this is a must. If they can do this and be the first to do this for Near, that'd be so big. That'd be epic. When are they? Oh, launch strategy. Here we go. Go-to-market products include OMI network bonding curve offering, OMI access wallet, OMI exchange, non-token used to collateral to our denom stable coins. Too long to read. Dual ecosystem token launch will start with BCO HyperDex and OMI network. Q4 this year, Q1 next year. Okay, yeah. So this is still some ways to go, but definitely a pretty big scale project on OMI. Keep an eye out for this. I'm not even sure if this will still be around when the near hype is still there. Yeah. And then let's check this out. Try Solaris, #1 DEX on Near's Aurora EVM. Yeah, so this will launch like when. Oh, their beta is already on Aurora. This is cool. Very cool. Very cool. What's this? Okay. Blah, 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 blah. What's this? You only week of operations first 5% Aurora. We already have 130. Ooh. Is there some stats I can see? Gotta retweet this. Where do you see the individual active accounts? Aurora Relay, Near Crowd, Relay Bridge, Shroom Near, active accounts. Okay. Active contracts, right. I think this is just a wallet / like wallet ID thing. So Aurora and Ref are definitely like the top things. Paras is pretty popular. Bridge is okay. People are farming. Yeah, so Ref is good. Total stake volume for current epic. Look at these guys that are staking. Electric Capital is here. Dragonfly is here. Bison Trails staked. Autonomy is here. Cool. Okay. So there's this. I don't think their Try token is live yet. Oh, this is something. Come here if you want to swap on Nears or. So let's see. Try lower style. Try solar. So there must be some way to already get on Aurora. Yeah, you see Aurora is the EVM network that they support. Switch to Aurora chain. Oh, this is cool. So Aurora already supports MetaMask. See, this is cool. And Aurora is kind of like the EVM layer on top of Near, made by the Near team. So you can bridge from Near, right? Or you can bridge from Ethereum. Right. And then what is available to swap here? Yeah, you can't swap much yet. Is there a new token list? No. Pool. Yeah, we need like an analytics tool for this. But this is like super early. Imagine this is like Trader Joe day 1, basically, because there's like no pools on here. There's no analytics tool. But this is Aurora is like the EVM layer that you can just pour any Solidity stuff over that sits on top of Near. This will be also very popular. So this is another way you can ape in. Imagine like tons of like Flocky, Shiba, whatever, Doge being forked onto here. This is the easier way to launch like scams, and there'll be a ton of garbage coins that pump on here. So definitely keep an eye out for this. For Try token as well, TRI. When are they going to launch? It's another good question. Let's check out their medium. So there are kind of two ecosystems, right? currently, the only way that you can get the native tokens on Near is through Refinance. This is a exchange built on top of Rust and not a Uniswap fork. And but the projects on here are already popping because they are live and they are native to Near and they're trading. But very soon, the DEX here, it looks like the main DEX will either be Trisolaris or the Wanna let's see if Aurora has a list of ecosystem projects. Okay, so these are like others, popular projects that are they're just coming over to Aurora. But AMM Exchange developer bridge about block explorer, testnet bridge, documentation maybe. What is here right now? Learn. Well, yeah, it's fully EVM compatible, very easy to migrate. Maybe get started. Partners lead. Is this a partner? This is oh, okay. That's a blog maybe. Weekly update. Oh, details about Aurora token allocations. Tokenomics for Aurora. Private round 9%. No, that's not too bad. 48% for DAO. Incentives should be in your ecosystem, community treasury. Okay. Yeah, so that's cool. We don't know when it's gonna be out, so it's like late November, December-ish. And then Etherscan joins Aurora DAO. Nice. So there's gonna be like an Aurora scan. Trisolaris beta, right? So this is one that they clearly support as a main DEX on Aurora. Wow, it's just going to be a bunch of weekly updates, huh? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is cool. So this one, definitely keep an eye out. This guy, once it has a token and once stuff starts trading on here, this will be really cool. Beta launch, Trisolaris is near. This is September 23rd. This is literally 1 month ago. So this is so early. Roadmap. Yeah. So technically they are already live. Liquidity money incentives, more on this ability swap. Okay. So they're pretty much going to launch their token very soon. So there's the NearCon that's in a few days. Most likely a lot of these guys are going to be there and announce a bunch of stuff like their token launch, whatever, right? Okay, is there a Aurora ecosystem graph? So far, what do I know? I know that Aurora token is going to be good. What's this? Chronicle XNL. No idea what that is. Okay, follow that. And then we have Solaris. No, Trisolaris. That's the first AMM. What else do we have? We have that wanna swap thing. Wanna swap. Wanna. What the fuck? Wanna swap near Aurora. I lost it, didn't I? Following. There. So this is another one that's building on Aurora. Let's see how far they come along. One of the first projects on Aurora EVM, like that marketing. Connect to MetaMask. Again, this is all like super easy to do, right? So all just fork. You can swap. What do they have? Yes, they also don't have anything. Right, so this guy and Trisolaris, these are two that's very interesting. Their tokens will like surely pump. It'll be like literally so easy. There's this thing called EMI swap, risk swap. Okay, what are those? Enable finance. Boca Chica. What the fuck is that? A Nearpad. I know Nearpad is decent. They're building on Aurora, right? So let's go one at a time. EMI swap. Follow. Okay, I'm gonna pop this out in a new tab. Okay. So wanna swap is there. What is this EMI swap thing? There's nothing here. Is this even on here? Connect to a wallet. MetaMask. Accept. I like how at least they built a interface that's all native to themselves. That's good. Oh, this is actually on Ethereum. Yeah, so this is not relevant. And then we have risk swap. I think I checked this one out last night as well. This is a pretty big project, but it's multi-chain, right? So it's not only to near. So this is not of our interest. Able Finance. What is that? Here. Make decentralized finance sustainable. What is this doing? Okay, near BSC and Unicrypt. Okay, so it's not really native to near. Yeah, there's actually a lot of sustainable stuff. Like, because near chain is somehow like super cheap. Not cheap. Environmental friendly. But they're also on BSC, which is like, yeah, not too interested in this one either. I would ideally like to see them building on Aurora. So definitely Nearpad. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so Nearpad is one to watch. And they have some IDOs as well. I don't even know if these guys have a token yet. But this is an actual legit launchpad on Aurora. They started with on Ethereum with EVM, but they do support Aurora now, so that's really good. Do they have a token? I would imagine, right? $2 million seed raise in August. Pad token. Yeah. So this is kind of a fork of launchpads. It's okay. It's pretty well done at the very least. Can I at least see this? Excuse me. Bring down the shield. What else is there? Boca Chica. Okay. Not sure if that will be anything interesting. Maybe this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's on Solana. They're just supporting Near. So yeah, not for that one. Hello. Let me click into this. Okay, it doesn't work. Yeah. So Nearpad, pretty interesting. They do have like decent investors. I know they work. And there's this called Rebaked. It's not in the right link. Okay, so far it's still currently just right now the things that are tradable, right, on Ref Finance. It's Ref, Paras, Skyward, Octopus, right? Very soon, because Aurora's EVM is already live, you have Aurora token, you have Trisolaris, you have WannaSwap, Nearpad, and then whatever Burrow is another one built that will be on Ref. Cheddar, which still doesn't have any liquidity, but I think they are a official project. They just don't have liquidity, and I don't know why. What else is there? That's about it. So it's a pretty small ecosystem that is like all really good projects. So just don't know what to say. Like it's very, very simple, to be honest with you. So right now I'm in those 4 that are currently trading, but I will move on to get more Aurora stuff once it is live. Maybe I'll look up like try here. The token ticker is try, right? Yeah, nobody's even talking about this. Ref Meta. Oh yeah, Meta. Meta is another one. This is a Meta pool. Meta pool. This one. So this Meta pool is the kind of the largest staking pool, liquid staking pool for Near coins. So you know how like on Ethereum and on ETH2 you have staking Ethereum, you get staked ETH through Lido. So Metapool is the equivalent of that, but for Near. And their token is called Meta. I looked into their Git book last night. They haven't launched their token. They plan to launch it like probably this quarter, like later. So November, December, something like that. So keep an eye out for NearCon. That's this week. I think a lot of these guys will announce like their official plans for the next month, right? So Meta is definitely another one. So let me just tweet something here, like new next plan, next steps, next gems for Near Eco. I'm gonna make it interesting. Rainbow Eco. Rainbow. We have DEIP and DBio on Skyward. We have try Wanna on Aurora. Meta. What else is there? Burrow. Burr. Cheddar, Meta and Burr on ref, and then Cheddar if it can get liquidity. Yep, that's pretty clear. None of these are available right now, but keeping an eye right for any of these launching. These are kind of all legit projects. But yeah, like for now, I only have Octopus, Skyward, Paras, and Ref. Pulse is weird. I don't really like Pulse. This token here because it's from another chain. Yeah, they do have a partnership, but it's not focused on Near, so that's not too interesting to me. Still trying to find a charting platform. Yeah, don't have one yet. Okay, let's do some questions. Okay, let's start with Discord. Again, another kind of mindset that's not gonna make it. Oh no, you're 2x already. Oh no, I avoided. Like, yeah, good luck, bro. Please, where to chart Near? You cannot. You can't really chart it. For the ecosystem coins, the best place I found is like actually CoinGecko. Where can you change Near for wrap Near? You have to go on Refinance. Refinance for on the deposit page. Where is it? Here. This is where you deposit. You got $100 worth of cheddar. Yeah, that's because there's no liquidity there. So you're buying into like a huge pump. Like $100 will pump that 20%. So yeah, it's pretty bad, bro. Will you be going in day one or waiting for the pump and dump on launch? How do you know there's going to be a pump and dump though, right? Like if there's already a huge pump and dump, it means retail is already here. It means like it's not early anymore. I don't think there'll be a pump and dump on day one. Near on CoinGecko, Binance ecosystem, Skyward, did you buy or take part in their pool? I just bought directly. You can take part in their pool. It's same price, right? It's similar price. Like the price will converge anyways, right? Have you sold your DOT for BTC? Yeah, that's like 2 weeks ago though. Like, I'm not gonna constantly like update you. Oh, here's what I'm buying, selling every single trade. Like, I don't have that responsibility. Yeah, it's I will buy it back for crowd loans, but that's not happening yet, right? That's like 2.5, 3 weeks from now. So, and then we'll still need to see, right? How the crowd loans do. Okay, let's check YouTube questions. Let's see here. Token up 70% and not to buy now. Yeah, good luck, bro. Good luck, bro. Like literally just follow me on Twitter, and I give a very clear like comparison number wise as to the valuation of these things comparing to their launch. Like right here, you know, like how all of these are actually so undervalued that they're below initial sale price. So yeah, they're up. Ref is up quite a bit, yeah. But Octopus, Skyward, Paras, they're like pretty much IDO price. So, oh no, it's pumped. Yeah, just sit out, man. Like, good luck. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, your heuristics is like so anecdotal that it seems so big brain, but like just because you don't do any research. Yeah, of course there are times when it's undervalued, overvalued, but that has nothing to do with how much they're pumping or dumping. Like when you see on CoinGecko percentage green, you don't want to buy it. Like that's dumb. You've been in finance for a while. We promising now that near pop. That's probably, yeah. Shitcoin, please, dude. Yeah, good luck, bro. What do you think ON near equal? See, they didn't really launch on near equal first, right? ON finance launched on ontology first. So that's what I know. And this was like last year already. So yeah, I'm not so sure either for that one. It has to be very, very dedicated to near ecosystem. Buy now or wait for dump. I don't know. I'm not responsible for you. I don't know. Am I buying near? No. Do I think it will go up? Yes. So do I see a clear play? No. So why, like, I'm not going to tell you to buy it if I'm not buying it. I told you everything that I'm doing, but I cannot tell you something that has no clear strategy that I see, right? So like, I cannot answer that question because there's no answer right now. Is DOT still a good buy right now? Sure, yeah, sure. Of course. Out season. Well, out season eventually, like next 3 months is going to be major for DOT. But are you looking at a profit right now? Are you looking at a profit 1 month or 3 months? Are you doing crowd loans? I need to know a lot more, right? I mean, near equal that 4 coins you mentioned. Yeah, I'm buying these. Yeah, like that's literally what I said. I don't know why you need to. We lose, then saying not responsible. What the fuck are you talking about? What did I buy? What did you lose? What did I tell you to buy? Dude, I see you here like a lot of streams as well. What did you buy that you lost money on? What shitcoin? Send it in the chat. Let everyone know. Expose me, dude. Do you read the Twitter comments also, like from the live video tweet? I think it shows up here. I think it does. I'm not sure though. Because it's StreamYard. Usually there's not too many. Oh, actually no, it says it doesn't. Okay, let me check there. Maybe it's not showing up. Let's see, profile. I think there's here. Okay. Comments. About Aurora token, Near team said the fees on Aurora will be paid in ETH by users, but the ETH will be automatically converted in Near. So actually the fees are paid in Near in token. That's cool. I didn't know this. This is a good insight. Can you summarize the tokens you talked about? What's a bit late? Why don't you just scroll back into about 20 minutes into the stream and you'll see the full summary. You are late. That's why it's recorded, right? Pulse markets built on your just a token ERC20 so they can expand. Okay. Yeah. I'm still just kind of torn on this. I need to do more research. You can earn meta by staking. Oh, okay. So you can already earn meta token by staking Near. That's cool. Oct network. Yeah, really good, Professor. It's not the Flux on Near. So okay, I'm looking at the wrong one. Flux protocol doesn't have a token yet. Okay. I saw the new Sodaki. I did. Bro, ref pump another 100%. Great. It's not like I didn't talk about it last night. I tweeted like all night about it. I don't know what the fuck you want me to say. You want me to bring the price down so you can get it cheap again and then bring the price back up for you? Why don't I just give you free money? Like, well, you think this is easy? Come on. Thoughts on Harmony? It's still popular. Harmony was kind of the most gains were had last week. It's still popular. You can still profit from it. Like DeFi Kingdom, Jewel, and a lot of the major coins on that exchange is still popular. But it's not exactly that early anymore. It's not really like right when it starts pumping. This is, so yeah. But this is kind of like Harmony last week. Harmony is going crazy. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you are avoiding the things that are just starting to take off on Near, but you're looking at Harmony coins that has pumped like 300%. You want to get in those? You're kind of a hypocrite. So yeah. Phantom price prediction, please, sir. Please, I don't know, sir. Looking for a 3 month swing trade on DOT. Yeah, that's good. If you're looking to accumulate DOT over 3 months, like by the end of this year for the crowd loans, just how much demand there is, it's going to be very, very big. That is like a 3 months kind of time frame. No worries for DOT. Definitely not. It's going to be very easy trade if that's kind of your outlook, right? Your period, right? What do you think about Smartcoin? I am farming some. I'm still slightly below break even, so I'm still in a loss. It's very interesting. It's very rug-like. I'm pretty sure they will rug. It's just a matter of time. I have a very, very small bag, so yeah. I don't know much else about it. It's very, very. It's 100% Ponzi, 100% going to rug. It's just how soon. So that's why I'm paying a very, very small amount in it and just like for fun, pretty much. Have you looked at Glitch Protocol at all? I've looked at it quite a while. Bursting Bagel, I know you guys are super into it. I really don't see them doing much different, really. Maybe I'm just wrong. I probably am wrong, but aside from you and Viper, that's telling me about it. Like literally nobody else is telling me about it. That might be because I'm just wrong, but I don't see what they're doing yet. Like maybe I just don't understand the core design of this, like why it's different and how much funding they have and who are their partners and is this EVM? Do they have a bridge that's ready? I don't know. Maybe I gotta just dig into it more, but I'll do that off stream. But I have a sort of a kind of what's it called? A framework to evaluate these bridge chains now. So they have to have really good funding. They have to be pre-ecosystem pump. They have to be EVM. Their tokenomics has to be good, so it cannot be like too IDO like, which is one thing that I don't like about Glitch is they launched on TrustSwap, which is like pretty questionable for like the scale that they can bring this up to. So I don't know how much funding they have, right? I don't know the kind of partners they have, how much of an ecosystem incentive they can bring out. Because if you look at this, right, they have all of these are circulating already. So if they are to bring out ecosystem incentive, how much money do they have? Like 50 million. That's probably the maximum that they bring out, right? So it's not as competitive, right? That's something as well. So the scale has to be really big. But I might be just wrong. I haven't looked into it. I'm just saying the framework that I need to look at it through, evaluate it through. I'll do that. I'll try to do that like this week and see if it's actually that good. Yeah. Please, sir, my arms have fell off and I have nobody to hold my hand through my trades. Oh, I love it. What do you think about Matic project long run? Matic is really good. Long run, good. Like pretty much all of these top coins, like Binance Coin, even Cardano, Solana, like even XRP, Polkadot, Terra, Avalanche, Algorand, Polygon, Cosmos, VeChain, Axie, FTX Coin, Filecoin, Phantom. All of these things are good long term. Like you really cannot go wrong much. Like so, I don't really know what to say. Like every time it's one of these like long term, questions. It's just if you're truly focused on the long term, like why are you even here? Like just buy it, buy what you believe in and what you like, lock it up, stake it, and just forget it. Like, why are you even here? Like, you know, if you're truly worried only a long-term investor, like you shouldn't be worried. But if you are trying to reason with yourself that, oh, this is so good for long term, so I can hodl my short-term bag, even though I'm checking my portfolio twice a day, then you're not a long-term holder. So make sure you're honest with yourself, right? What price are you selling your RMRK? I've sold a lot already. My initial target was around 100 million market cap, right? It is already that. I think it's like above that already, right? Yeah, it's just over 100 million. So I think it's pretty reasonable, these valuations for what it's doing right now, what it is, how big the ecosystem is. I think it's pretty fair already. So I've taken a lot of profits already. Can it continue going up? Of course. But it's kind of hit a stage where, you know, considering what it is at right now, would I buy this? Would I buy RMRK right now at 100 million versus stuff like on near that's super trendy? You know, I have to consider again, right? And I probably picked near bags. This is why, you know, started to take profit. In fact, this is probably like 2 weeks ago. What are your thoughts on Secret? Good network. Not EVM. Cosmos is popular. Secret is pumping a lot. The coin itself, I think the top protocols like Shade protocol is really good. You should try to get the airdrop on it. Secret Swap, Sienna Swap, these things are popular, but I don't know much else that's really getting built on there. So it's like very close ecosystem of like a few projects that are all working closely with the foundation, very similar to Terra and Luna and like all of their ecosystem stuff. You don't see many like DeFi degen stuff on Terra, right? So that's kind of the way they're doing it, which is fine. So if you can see the valuation for the projects on Secret that are low, all power to you, right? Because they're all legit as long as they're like kind of closely working with the foundation. Seems like Link's price has been suppressed for a while. Do you think the decent moves it's had over the past few days are a precursor of good performance over the next few weeks? I'm not betting on it. No, not really betting on it. It's been suppressed for like a year. It's underperformed Ethereum for a year now. Yeah, a few days of upwards move is not enough for me to be convinced, for anyone else to be convinced, right? You got to consider how many people are salty holding on Link while Ethereum has outrun their bags for the past year. So yeah. What is long-term hold for you? 3 months or 3 years? 3 months, like all of these coins that I've talked about on my timeline. 3 years, probably only Bitcoin, Ethereum. Heard that Anchor Protocol will want in the future to partner with big retailers, companies. Yeah, they are doing something like that. Overall, Terra is not just Anchor. Then the Anchor will pay your product through those 19.5% yearly reward in 5-6 years to get your money back. How this would be too utopic. We are seeing some retail like banks, investment products trying to partner with top stablecoin earning protocols. Anchor is one. Curve is another one. Anchor and Curve are pretty much the top earning protocols for stablecoins that are liquid enough, large enough, with enough connections, enough adoption, right? So if you look at like stablecoins, let's go into here. Let's go into stablecoins category, right? On CoinGecko. And then you see like the top stablecoins that are actually earning like pretty high yield. Terra USD, right? MIM is still too new that people are like institutions are scared of it because it needs like long enough period where it's proven to not be hacked, right? Not be attacked. But MIM is like decently big already. So Terra and then Waves maybe. I think they are already working with some pretty big retail adoption for this kind of earning. And then you have a Curve, Try Crypto. not Try USD, right? Which is not on this list, but it's also very, very big. So yeah, I don't think that's too utopic. It's not really that DeFi anyways. It's not like you go to your bank or your retailer and they're going to help you set up an Ethereum wallet and you can have the private keys for that. No, it's going to be centralized. But it's just like under the hood, because the yield on Curve and on Anchor is like 15 to like 30%. It's just that good that these centralized entities will want to put your money into these DeFi protocols for stable coins, and they're willing to bear that risk because the liquidity, the length that these products have been around, and the stability of the stable coins is good enough for them to bear that risk for the kind of reward that they're getting. And they'll offer you, like, let's say your Bank of America offers you, new type of investment, super risky, but earning you 10% a year on your dollar. That's crazy, right? And they just like skim the 20% off the top by putting that into Curve. They could easily do that and like risk it being hacked and just take an insurance against it, right? That's how it's going to be done. It's not utopic. You're not going to have control of it, but quite the contrary. It's just institutions seeing the yield. Moonbeam, good. Crowd loan, definitely worth it. Is it still okay to get into Phantom? Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's not really early popular, but it's still popular, right? Are there degen farms within your eco that has crazy APYs? So it's in on DeFi Kingdom APY was 12K, so I'm spoiled. Not yet. There should be. Not yet. So definitely pay attention. Okay, so it's been an hour. I think that's about it. Let's check in the YouTube. Discord questions. Read my comments. I read your comments, or I'll read them again. Thanks for live. Do you have any thoughts on Aurora? I have no idea what that is. Still looking at Joe? Yeah, of course. Like every time that I talk about one coin, you think you would need to reassure you that I'm still interested in this other coin. Like, you should get a life, bro. Like, try to handle your own trades. Yeah, like I don't have time for that. Yeah. Need to uncheck display only whitelisted on Skyward. Yeah, only get the whitelisted ones. The degen list is I think it's decentralized, so you might get scammed on these polls. Don't try to get into these. Are you doing Temple DAO today? What the fuck? That's today? Oh shit. Hold on. Thanks for the reminder. Is it? Is opening ceremony today? Are you sure? Where is that? I've been following like every day. I don't think they made a. No, they only discussed the liquidity. They didn't say when the launch is going to be. I don't think that's today. No. Yeah, your information is kind of wrong, dude. I don't think the puzzles are out. No, I don't think so. I don't think so either. So yeah, if you're gonna have a thing, make sure your information is correct, bro. Otherwise, you kind of gonna get wrecked. Yeah, but I will for sure do it. I think Temple DAO is going to be a very, very good opportunity. Yeah, they haven't published it yet, but next 24 hours. You sure? Okay, then I'll take your. Oh, so you were in the. Okay. If you were in the call to prayer, then yeah, I'll trust you right there. So yeah, definitely I will check in on Temple DAO's announcements / Medium / Twitter within the next 24 hours to make sure I know what to do. Yeah, definitely will do it. Thank you, Badman Kiki, for the super insight. Appreciate that. That's not really like super insight, but I might have forgotten. probably would have forgotten. Power of the group. Moon River incentive program has to come announce his already, but without a date. Yeah, that was in August, right? So, okay. Thank you everyone for being here. I think that's about it for all the stuff. Check out my Twitter for all the stuff that I posted. Pretty much gave like my entire plan for the stuff I'm looking at on Near. Just like very simple like tickers, so you can look into the project yourself. Yeah, that's it. Dirk Diggler, no more TikToks. I'm still doing TikToks. I just literally did a TikTok today. Yeah. But TikTok is kind of a waste of time because nobody really cares. And it's like, I don't make money from views. And TikTok is really toxic anyways. Like, I don't read the comments, but the TikTok algorithm itself is so toxic that like, watch like today's video on Near ecosystem. It's straight up alpha. I don't show anything that's like pre-IDO, whatever, but it's gonna get banned, and I need to appeal it, and then I'll get muted on TikTok for like 3 days. TikTok is so toxic. The algorithm is like gone completely fucked up by all the shit posters. That like it's dumb now. Like I like what I've built. I know how to do it well, but the algorithm is so stupid. Like I don't make money from it. I like doing them. It's good views. I get connections from it, but I don't want to risk getting banned. It's just like talking about anything. And now like talking about Bitcoin will get you banned. It's so stupid. It's like, yeah. And like it's not like yeah, whatever. It's not like it's against their terms. It's just like the algorithm is not optimized. I have to appeal, and then it'll get reinstated, and then it'll get banned again next time you post. I post YouTube Shorts. I post Instagram. I post Twitter. I post all of them. Yeah. So just yeah, check out all my channels. I am not going to NFT NYC. I'm not. Okay, I think that's it. Thanks guys for joining in. Definitely check out the Near ecosystem, even if you're not too convinced on like the place. Definitely just check out the app, check out the bridge, try it, see if it makes sense to you, see if what I've talked about, like read all the tweets I made today and yesterday, see if it makes sense to you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, also good, but at least like try it, right? I think there's alpha there. Okay. That's it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys on Wednesday, same time. Bye-bye.